Yeah. It's gonna be a cold one. So that's why we're staying inside today. We are gonna be talking about like what's new to the channel, what some new techniques that I want to try, some some new news, new stuff that is going on with the channel. First off, the new stinking logo. It is awesome. I am super happy with it. We may, don't quote me on this, but we may have some merch coming out. Maybe a little hat, maybe a little wristband. I don't know. If you think that we should, comment down below, leave a like on this video. Whatever you got to do to get the news that I need to put some merch out. But on the other half, let's start talking about what is new to the channel. So first we have, yeah, that's right, we have a new stinking depth finder. I am super stoked about this. It's going to go on the kayak. Most of the stuff is for my kayak, for like boating on the water, whatever it may be, but there is some stuff for kayak, stuff for just like new techniques that I want to try out. And then just some different things that I think I should have for a day out on the water. So first off, we have, like I said, the GARMIN. We have this transducer mount, which it works just like that. It'll mount, but what thing is, I don't want to mount, see where you have to screw into your kayak. They make it to where they have it on gear tracks. If you haven't seen those, they're called kayak mounting gear tracks or something like that. But they make mounts to where I don't have to screw into my kayak, because I really don't want to, just in case I want to sell it or trade it in or something like that in the future. So I'm going to get that. That'll be here, I think it'll be in here like a week or two. But I also got a mount that'll mount on the same gear track on the GARMIN right there. There is this little part right here. They make a little mount where it screws into the bottom of that, and it'll go into the rail, so I can mount it to my kayak without having to screw in again, like I said, so I can trade it in or do whatever. Also, we have a new life jacket. This is not the normal bright yellow ones that you see in the boat. It's I think it could be automatic. You can make a certain CO2. They're charged by CO2 containers, and when you jerk this cord, this little cord right there, that little red right there, when you jerk on it, it will inflate. That CO2 will engage and inflate that life jacket right there. And what it does is it obviously keeps you on the water, but it also keeps you cooler while you're out on those hot summer days, and there's not as much bulk in it, and keeps you a little cooler, but also keeps you safe at the same time. So it's a win-win situation. But that is that. I am super happy with that. Next, I am super stoked about this. I'm going to start trying to fish with swim baits. This is a H2O Express bluegill. It's not the 3.5 inch, but it's the 4.5 inch, so it's a bigger version of it. And doesn't have, all you do is reel it in and it'll make a natural swimming action. It's not like a glide bait. You'll twitch it and it'll, like a fluke type action. It's not like that. It's just a reel it in, swim bait type deal. And this is the actual transducer mount that comes in this box right here. Let me pull it out right here. But this is where your transducer will actually go. You'll put a nut and a bolt right there, a lock washer nut bolt right there, which will go to the transducer, and this goes in the water. And right here, you have it to where it's adjustable. You can have it, say it's out on you have a really tall kayak that sits out of the water really, really high. Like the water level in the top of the kayak is really far apart, because it's different on most kayaks. So if you're looking to buy something like this, you want to have like an adjustable one, unless you definitely know what measurements are on that. So this is why I got this one. It is, you can loosen this and it will, hold on, let me set you guys up so I can have a hand, but you can loosen this and it will move, and then these two little bolts right here will loosen, and when you have it to your adjustments that you want, you can tighten both of these down and it's not going anywhere. And then same goes for this one. This little right here, you can twist it and tighten it down to where it'll work. And so guess that's how it'll go. So that is that, and really that is all I have for you today. And like I said, I'm super stoked about this logo back here. I got this banner right here for our backdrops on our videos, like the MTB Pro unboxings, just like lure reviews, just talking, introductions, outros, whatever I needed to do. Because while last time I had that as the backdrop, but doesn't that look so much sicker? Drop a like down below if you think that that logo right there is a whole lot better than one that we have now. Honestly, I agree that it is, and I'm super awesome. I'm super stoked about that. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We just hit 100 subscribers. I think we're like 120, 125. I'm a little late on it, but thank you guys so much for 100. Maybe we can get to that 200, maybe 300 mark, and maybe one day get to that 1,000,000. But thank you guys. If you haven't already, like I said, hit the subscribe button, like it, comment, whatever the challenge is. Like always, make me a challenge video, like with that swim bait, or just a crazy challenge, catch and cook. I've also got a really cool challenge video coming. I've never seen this on YouTube, so I'm pretty stoked to do this. Like I said, I've never ever seen anything like this on YouTube, so stay tuned for this. And also, if you follow my Instagram, I'll leave that in the link below, but if you follow my Instagram, you've been keeping up with my duck blind that I built for my kayak. So there is a video coming soon, like the next week or this week, because it's Christmas break. I have a free 2 weeks, so I'm going to take advantage of it, get as many videos as I can out to keep you guys entertained, trying to get some new content for you guys, and maybe that will help with our subscriber count to see what you guys like. If you like this video, comment down below, or go to any of our videos on the channel and say, hey, I like this one. If you do, I will make many more of those. And so that is all for today, and I'll catch you in the next video.